Nobody told me that.
Well, but you're different and I'm different.
I know that.
And now I'm in school.
And I finished school and now you're in school.
Oh no! I can't finish school because I'm married.
Okay, is this your revenge for saying finally? Is that what this is?
No, I'm just telling a story.
Oh crap.
It's a true story.
Bull. It was revenge for me saying finally.
But was it a true story?
Yes, but
and it was not revenge. It was not revenge. I was just telling the story.
Good for you.
I was providing facts for what he asked.
Oh crap. Anyways.
Whatever. You were just all upset because I told the truth, and now you're thinking, man, what I thought was stupid.
Anyways.
Exactly. I have
Moving on to the next question.
No. I literally have a piece of paper that was drawn by her that has a timeline. It's a timeline. She mapped out when I could ask to marry her.
I am a left-brained, logical, plan-ahead person.
I didn't have to draw a map to know that you could...
I had a life plan.
That you could be married and still finish college. Because that is illogical, my good sir.
Actually, most women who do get married during college or before college don't finish college.
Are you most women?
No.
Do you think like most women? No, you don't. No, you don't. No gender roles here. There's never been gender roles in our relationship, so why would you think that?
Because everybody also told me that as soon as you got married, the man turned into a crazy 1950s gender role loving man out of nowhere like a magic potion.
Alright, no more Q&A, you go do the dishes because you're a woman. You're a woman. That's what women do.
If it took a little while for me to get over all the things that I had been told by every single person that I ever known for so many years. And by the way, people still tell me that.
Well, yeah, but you're not, you know.
But now I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright. Moving past that discussion. Zombie Warrior 88 says...
Zombie Warrior.
Number 1.
I'll call him when there's a zombie apocalypse.
Number 1. For both. I also wonder if he's born in 1988, because I was born in 1988. That's a good year. For both, who are your favorite wrestlers from each era, starting with the year you started wrestling? Example, 1997 is the Attitude Era, 2005 is the PG era, etc. Well, mine's going to be easy, because I didn't start watching wrestling until 2007. And my favorite wrestler was Shawn Michaels, and then it was John Morrison after he retired, and now I guess it's Dolph Ziggler.
What he said, starting when we start...
When you started watching wrestling.
Okay,
I think he said started wrestling, but I'm pretty sure he meant to put the word watching in there.
Well, I never started wrestling, I guess, so, let's see. So the golden age, I guess, I don't know, it's kind of like, well, I guess it'd have to be Hogan, because Undertaker wasn't around yet, right? From the 80s.
Your favorite wrestler was Hogan?
Are you freaking kidding me? Of course it was. Who else would it be? From the 80s?
When you started watching wrestling, did you start watching wrestling in the 80s? No, you did not. Why don't you start when you started watching wrestling like the question says?
I did see it when I was like 2, yes.
Alright, fine.
Or 4. I was 4.
You were 4 in 1990. That's
I
not
was
the 80s
3.
anymore.
Whatever. And then Hogan... then Undertaker probably would be my favorite, I would have to say.
Hulk Hogan was my favorite wrestler when I was 3.
People...
I remember this. I remember, as a toddler, sitting in my diaper watching Hulk Hogan. That's what you just said.
People will concur with me, alright? Shut up. So, yeah, okay, and then the Attitude Era would have to be... See, well, there's really 2 parts of the Attitude Era. I mean, you think about it, so I'm going to have to say that it was Shawn Michaels. But then, it was Kurt Angle.
Who was it between Hulk Hogan and... Who was it from 1990 to 1997?
I just said The Undertaker.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, why don't you listen?
So then 1997 it was Shawn Michaels?
Yeah.
When was it?
2000... switched to Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle, okay.
Well, actually, like, late 99.
I was like, because when I met you, Kurt Angle was your favorite.
Oh, yeah. Kurt Angle is my boy. I don't know what happened to him. I mean, he quit WWE, and I haven't seen him since. I have no idea where he went.
Really?
So,
Yes, you do.
what are you talking about?
Whatever.
Where else would he go? WCW's out of business.
Not even gonna address.
Is he
I'm
in
just gonna leave that go. I'm just gonna let that go.
He must have went to
I'm
Dragon
just
Gate.
gonna let that go.
Did he
I'm
switch
just
to
gonna
MMA?
let go how pathetic Kurt Angle is now. And just
What?
let that go.
Pathetic.
Pathetic.
What do you mean pathetic?
Pathetic.
Define pathetic.
He's in TNA, and he's
Are you
completely,
serious? He's in TNA?
completely, so much a drug addict.
Wait, you mean Kurt? That's the same Kurt Angle? Holy crap! He's small and he's got the little thing. That is not the same Kurt Angle. You're kidding me. I thought it was like the real Diesel and the fake Diesel thing. I really did. I did not know that was the same Kurt Angle.
Yes, you did. Oh my gosh. Anyways, can we please finish this story?
Sure.
Who was your favorite now?
Oh!
And from the PG era.
Dang, who was my favorite in 2005? I don't know. I guess it was still The Undertaker, to be honest.
Okay.
I mean, like, if Kurt Angle was out of the equation, it's been Undertaker, you know, like number 2 the whole time. But Kurt Angle was my favorite from like late '99 until like 2002 or so. I don't know.
Okay.
Brock Lesnar was my favorite for a whole second there. Just saying.
I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah, number 1 favorites. Yep.
Really? Brock Lesnar was your favorite.
Are you freaking kidding me? Brock Lesnar.
You've just told me that at one point in time, Hulk Hogan and Brock Lesnar were your favorite wrestlers.
Not at the same time.
I know, but I just don't know what to think about you. I don't know what to think about you now.
Actually, they might have been my favorite at the same time. Because, man, when Hogan came back and faced The Rock, woo! Tag team champions with Edge, woo! Brock Lesnar came in and destroyed dudes. He had Paul Heyman at his side. Oh my God, you don't even know. It was like, what is this man gonna do next? Holy
wrestling and go to a competing company. What a shocker!
Well,
Sorry.
he went to MMA.
And come back completely fat and sucking with a Jimmy John thing on his butt. What a great guy! I love that you loved him.
The guy that hated WWE so
Mr.
much.
Product Placement himself.
The guy who loved WWE or hated WWE so much, he got a tattoo of a sword going to his throat, symbolizing them like having, control over.
Anyways.
I'm just saying.
For both.
For both.
What are your thoughts on Taz joining Aces and Eights in TNA Wrestling? Well, we've covered the fact that I didn't even know what Aces and Eights was till earlier in the Q&A, and I don't know who Taz is, so...
You don't know who Taz is?
Like the Tasmanian Devil off of Looney Tunes?
Taz is like one of my favorite dudes. Suplex Machine.
Is he a short dude?
Yes.
I don't know who he is.
Jesus.
He's that old short dude.
He's like an announcer, right?
I just know he's old and short. Was he on the One Night Stand page?
Oh my God. You gotta be joking.
I'm not kidding.
You ever seen Royal Rumble 2000 with Taz and Kurt Angle?
Oh, that dude.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Okay. So he has fallen as well. My thoughts on that is, my goodness, how far these guys fall.
Do they fall as far as Mick Foley off of a Hell in a Cell? Do they fall as fast? But is their fall as important as when they were on the top? That is the poetic question that even Lanny Poffo couldn't answer.
Do you have an answer to that? What are your thoughts?
I thought that I was... This is what I... Like, alright, so Marco Rose told me that. Like, I didn't even watch that episode. He told me that happened, and I did this.
Okay.
And that's all I could say.
Alright. Now, Dragon of Darkness KH. This is a dude that's been around for a while. I say his name on every Q&A. Alright.
That's true.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Been around for a long time.
That's good. I mean, it's good you didn't be like, I don't like film guys no more. Go away.
Well, yeah, why would I say that?
No, him.
Oh, him, yeah, that's good. Alright, anyways, he says, What's your thoughts about the upcoming Star Trek Into the Darkness movie?
Oh boy, Star Trek.
Besides freaking awesomeness, we saw the 9-minute trailer that was on the 3D version of The Hobbit. Mm-hmm. Actually, we wanted to see the 9-minute trailer so bad that we went to see The Hobbit, found out it wasn't the IMAX one, we left the movie theater and came back the next day because we had to see the 9-minute part of the movie.
Yes.
And it was awesome, and it was great, and it's going to be the greatest thing ever.
Well, I don't know about all that. Because, it's not like Wrath of Khan. You know what I mean? It can't be that great.
I thought that the new movie was comparable to the Wrath of Khan.
No, it wasn't.
It was comparable.
What?
No.
Oh my god.
Because for the time that it came out.
No. It did not have a compelling story.
I thought it had a compelling story.
What was the story? Exactly. That blank look on your face tells the story.
I did
like it.
Okay. Let me explain why I said that so I don't sound like a complete idiot.
Okay.
The reason that I said that is because my excitement level of having a new Star Trek movie come out and being able to see it in the movie theater was the same excitement level as it was the first time I watched The Wrath of Khan.
But that's different.
But the excitement level was the same.
That's all See, what you're talking about, the 2009 movie and the movie now, is because you haven't seen it and you're excited.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was super excited to see The Phantom Menace, and I almost killed myself after I walked out of the theater. So, boom,
but
in your face.
But it didn't disappoint like The Phantom Menace.
Well, yeah, because that was like the worst movie of
I know that was the worst movie of
all time.
But it's going to be awesome.
But you don't know that.
I think it's going to be awesome.
You think it's going to be awesome because they showed a bunch of pretty explosions.
Actually, there wasn't that many explosions in the first one.
I'm just saying.
What I liked about it is because it was so great, because they actually recaptured the spirit of the original series with the characters. And I did not think that they would be able to do that.
They did a pretty good job.
And they were able to do that.
Yes.
Which is why it was awesome.
I didn't like all the little bright, shiny light thingies in your face, but,
I liked all the bright lights.
I liked it, but I don't really know what the new movie's about.
Wrath of Khan was a masterpiece.
What they are saying is it's going to be like a guy from the original series villain going to be in the movie. Mm-hmm. So people are thinking it's the guy with the glowing eyes and the girl with the glowing eyes. But then I heard a rumor that the girl in the movie is actually the girl from Wrath of Khan that Kirk had the kid with. The girl who invented the Genesis project. Yeah. Which is kind of like, huh? And then there's a scene in the trailer that shows like Spock looking like he's dying, doing the little thing on the glass like he did in Wrath of Khan.
No, there's not. He's in a volcano.
No, there's a spot in the trailer that says that. Not the 9-minute trailer, but the full trailer. And then, and then there's all these Wrath of Khan-like things. And I'm just saying, I don't think that they'll ever do that story again.
No, they should never do the Wrath of Khan story again, because it was plenty good the first time.
Yes, you can't recreate...
And if you try to redo it, they're just going to screw it up.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're smart enough not to do that.
No one...
But it showed the bad guy in the 9-minute trailer. We just don't know who he is.
Right.
His eyes were definitely not glowing.
He was in a prison, and it looks like they're on Earth. Which is interesting, because this is the first time ever, at least in the movie...
They were not in a prison. I feel like that's important.
He was in a prison.
No, he wasn't.
He was in the little room that they have on the Enterprise.
But when
yes, he was.
He was on... When he came to talk to the people in the 9-minute trailer, they were in a hospital because the dude's kid was sick, and he's telling them...
I'm talking about the other trailer.
Well, I'm talking about the other trailer.
That's not a trailer, that's the first 9 minutes of the movie.
Whatever.
The movie trailer showed him in a prison. They're on Earth, which is interesting because we've never seen Earth getting destroyed, actually.
It's true.
We've seen the whales destroy Starfleet, kind of.
We've seen Starfleet Academy.
But they're going to show Earth.
That's going to be cool. I think that could be dangerous, though, because
the whole mythos of
original series kept away from showing the Earth.